Hey everybody, Michelle here with Drink Eat Repeat VSG. It has been a while. It has been a while. I am so sorry for my hiatus, and let me turn this radio down so you can hear me. I am in the truck in a Popeyes parking lot. So you know, I'm still eating, girl. Still eating. But yeah, so this is my 2-year update. I cannot believe it has been 2 years since I had gastric sleeve surgery. So, hair in my face. So anyway, I am in maintenance stage. Let's see. So I had the surgery on June 13th of 2018. It is June something, I don't know, 20 something of 2020. It's been, as you know, crazy this 2020. So the days are melting and, you know, sloshing all together. So anyway, it's June 20 something. So it's a little over 2 years since I had the surgery. Crazy, crazy, crazy. My highest recorded weight was 287 pounds. On the day of surgery, I was 263 pounds. I believe I came to you last time at 168. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. If I'm wrong, I'll correct it later. When I do the editing, I'll put a little note in here. But my goal weight, if you watched my videos before, you know my goal weight was 163, and I was having a lot of trouble getting down through the 180s and 170s. Like, it was taking a long time. The first 6 months or so after surgery, I lost weight lickety split. You know, it was like boom, 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 boom. You know, I was down, 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 and then it kind of tapered off, and even, you know, gained some, didn't lose any, gain some, lose some, you know, back and forth, sort of like that for basically after 6 months or so, and more so as time kind of went out. So it's still pretty much like that, but right now I'm at maintenance, which means that I've met my goal weight and I'm just trying to maintain it. Now, I haven't been 163 for very long. I was 168. I got down to 163. The lowest I actually got down to was 156. So I actually surpassed my goal weight, which was incredible. I didn't realize that I was gonna do that. I didn't think I would. So that was cool. And I just went to the doctor yesterday or the day before, and I was 162. So still a pound below the goal weight, but I have gained, you know, I had gained 6 pounds since the last time I, you know, marked it at 156. But that's okay, you know. It's still one below my goal weight, so I couldn't be more happy with that. So what am I doing? So as far as food is concerned, I just eat. I just fucking eat, girl. I eat. I'm pretty bad, I guess, because I don't really follow any diet. Okay, y'all, so I just got my order from Popeyes. My family's gonna be happy because I'm bringing them chicken sandwiches. If y'all have not tried the chicken sandwich from Popeyes, I don't know where you've been, what you've been doing, but you gotta try it. You gotta eat it. I just don't eat the bread part. So, I mean, the bun is supposed to be really good, but I don't eat that. So back to that. What have I been doing? Sorry, I'm driving now, so I hope it doesn't bother you. So, yeah, so what have I been doing? I've been kind of bad. I don't really follow a diet per se. Like, I don't weigh all my meals or anything like that. I don't track my macros. I'm not doing that. I notice after, 2 years out, I can definitely eat a lot more than I could 5 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, especially. And definitely since right after surgery. I think I can eat about 4 or 6 ounces at a time. I know that we've been grilling out a lot, in the summer. It's hot here in Indiana. So we've been cooking a lot of steak and stuff on the grill, and I can pretty much eat a whole steak and I'm full. And so That's, if that gives you an idea of what, you know. And like I just said, I got Popeye's chicken. If you've had the chicken sandwiches, you know about how big they are. I eat the chicken and the pickles off of it and just don't eat any of the bread. And I can eat that whole patty, you know, and that fills me up. I don't do fries or anything with it. If my husband has fries, I might steal a few, but I don't order that. So if that gives you an idea of where, you know, I am as far as how much I can eat at this stage. So yeah, you definitely can progressively eat more. So I don't know. So, you know, once you get out this far, you really have to, well, I say you really have to pay attention to what you're eating, but like I said, I'm pretty bad. I don't really do that. Not strictly, I should say. I don't eat a lot of carbs. I don't really track it. I just don't. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't in my daily routine. Like this morning, I made breakfast for my husband, and I made eggs, bacon, and toast. And I just had eggs, and I didn't eat any of the bacon, and, you know, I didn't use jelly or anything like that. So I do try to, you know, watch the sugars and the carbs, and, you know, that's basically all I do. And I do, you know, I do stay active, so I think that helps a lot. We just bought a new house, so we are doing all kinds of, you know, stuff to the house, inside and out, particularly out now that the weather is nice. We've been doing a lot of landscaping and, you know, painting and rebuilding decks and all that stuff. My husband is a handyman like you wouldn't believe. Like, he can do everything and anything, and so we've been doing a lot of that. So yeah, I keep saying my husband. So I just got married about 2 weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks ago, on June 5th. We got married in our front yard, and I'll put some pictures up here. Under our favorite tree in the front yard, and my parents were there, and my kids, except for my two that are still away at college. So it was, you know, it was kind of a intimate. And my daughter took pictures, and she did such a fabulous job doing that, and it was beautiful. My dad teared up, which was, you know, so yeah, so that's kind of where I've been. I think the last time I talked to you, we talked about dating over age 40. I'm 42 almost. And I was not having the best luck with it. It was difficult out there. It really was. And my now husband, we actually met on the Facebook dating app, and we were talking kind of back and forth for a while, and he was interested in getting to know me and meeting up and stuff like that. And I was kind of like, you know, like I wasn't quite sure about it. And, you know, so I decided, okay, well, you know, we'll meet for lunch. So we met at a local pub, you know, for lunch and some drinks, and, you know, it was kind of like love at first sight in a way. I don't think I actually fell in love that first day, but we had such a strong connection, and he's so handsome, and, you know, it was pretty much since that day, and that was on he's gonna be mad at me. That was on November 15th. I even have a tattoo here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to drive here. To commemorate that day, we got matching tattoos with our favorite song, Tennessee Whiskey, lyrics on it. But anyway, yeah, so November 15th, 2019 was the day we met, and we've pretty much been together every single day since then. We were living together by January, and then in February we got engaged, and we started really looking to buy a house together, and we closed on a new house in March and moved in, you know, 1st of April or end of March, and been working on it, like I said, ever since then. And then we got married in June, so it's been, you know, a whirlwind, and it has been beautiful. This life is so, it's so beautiful right now. This he is 20 years my senior, so you know, people are sort of interested in hearing about that and how that works. And you know, it even though he is, you know, much older than me, he's really only a few years younger than my dad. Which they get along great. You know, it's interesting. It is interesting, and this man loves me. You know, he loves me. He loves me. He takes good care of me, and kids get along with him, and you know, it's been, like I said, it's been beautiful. I sometimes feel guilty being so happy, if that makes sense. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I actually do feel like that sometimes. So, I don't know. Oh, I need my coffee. Sorry. But no, I mean, I feel like such a lucky girl. I really do. So, you know, as far as the VSG updates, I'll continue, you know, to do that, and food updates and kind of what I eat in a day. Not kind of, but like what I eat in a day will be forthcoming, so you kind of get an idea of that. Maybe some mukbang videos too. But yeah, I want to say I'm back, and I'm happy to be back on the channel, and so happy in my life, and want to just share that with you, and you know, say thank you so much for watching and supporting me. Yeah, so there it is. 162 today, high weight of 187. So I don't know, y'all, that is over 120 pound loss. So I could not be more jazzed. I could not be more jazzed about it. So yeah, you know, again, give you some perspective on that, on what the difference is there. I started at a pant size between 18 and 22, depending on the brand. I think once in a while I'd squeeze my fat ass into a 16, but that would have been, you know, roller squeeze. I was more comfortable sitting at, you know, around a 18, 20 in most jeans. I was in an extra large or 1X top, sometimes even bigger, depending on the brand again. I was at a 44, I think, bra band size. So that's quite a difference. Than right now I'm sitting at a 36. Bra size, I am a size 8 or 10 jeans, depending on, you know, the brand. My shirt's medium. Sometimes I'll get a large, depending on, you know, the brand, because some of them are smaller. I do have some size smalls, especially in tank tops. I think this is a small. But yeah, mostly I would say primarily medium, dresses medium, or size 8 or 10. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So there you go. 2 years out. 2 years out, baby. And maintaining. And yeah. So I am signing off, and I hope to introduce you to my hubby sometime very soon, and I'll put some pictures down at the end of this too, of the wedding day and of us together. And so, all right, stay safe, stay healthy, wear your mask when you go out in public. Yeah. Woo! I almost forgot. Hubster and I are going on a road trip honeymoon coming up next week. Actually, in a few days, we're going to be leaving. We are taking a trip to the west and the south, and we are driving the whole way. So this ought to be a test, as one of his friends said, that ought to be a test for your relationship. But we don't even fight, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think we'll do some footage to put on the channel of the trip. It's going to be incredible. It is going to be incredible, and I cannot wait. Me and my baby. Yeah, look for that on the channel. Love you guys. Thank you so much again for watching and for your support. If you have not, please hit that subscribe button. please give us a like, and please leave some comments. Let me know what you want to see on this channel, what direction you want to see us going. So, bye-bye.
Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game.